Hey everybody, I just want to jump on here. We're about to go live for our $15 day. Friday is always our day of bin refill. It's the only day of the week that we actually fill up the bins. It starts off up here at $15 for a bin refill. And then whatever doesn't sell after Friday, everything stays in the bins, but the price just keeps dropping on everything left over. And it'll go all the way down to $3 come Thursday before we refill again. So if you guys haven't been here, this is Amazing Outlet, Liquidation and Bin Store in downtown Centralia. Address is 203 North Tower Ave, Centralia, Washington. And just so you know, what we do is we take Amazon, Target, Kohl's, even Home Depot, overstock, shelf pulls, and returns. And we bring them here to you guys. So it's top brands from top retailers. And we give them to you at just crazy great discount prices. So like I said before, all these bins start at $15 today. And they're just loaded up with all different kinds of stuff from electronics, toys, security cameras, all kinds of stuff in here, kitchenware, small appliances, all different kinds of stuff. And we start them off at $15. And today's the only day of the week, actually, that we just keep adding stuff to the bins all day long as you guys buy. And then after today, we stop, and everything that's left will just continue to drop in price according to the banner that I just showed you, and that's at the back of our store right here. So it starts off at 15, and it just keeps dropping all the way down. Goes from 12, 10, 8, 5, and $3 on Thursday before we refill the bins again, and it starts all over again. For those of you who don't really care to go through all the bins, we have an entire section of clothing, of shoes that are all priced as marked, and we also have a ton of liquidation stuff throughout our store. Let me bring you back here really quick. We have these shelves right here that we fill up with all different kinds of product, and it's just priced as marked. All the prices are super low, price to sell. We have a range between 50% off of retail to 80% off of retail, depending on the shipments they come in. But they're just priced super low. Some people come in the store and they don't really care for the digging through the bins to find good deals. They just want to find good deals right on the shelf that they can just walk up to and just pay the price. Other people love the gamble. There's a little bit of a sense of gamble when you come in here because you can leave the item and hope that it's still there come a lower dollar day, or you could just pick it up now and grab it because our products honestly don't last very long. They go super duper quick. But on our liquidation shelves, we have all kinds of stuff from beauty product to different types of home improvement stuff, speaker systems, car audio systems, all kinds of stuff, toys, different things like big giant things of Legos stuff. We don't have a ton of actual Legos in right now. We had a few. Sometimes we get big shipments on of hundreds of Legos. So kind of like one of those Roomba kind of vacuums. We get a lot of red light therapy in right now. We also get a lot of crazy, weird stuff in. So we've got a DJ situation up here. We've got a robotic arm. You can put it together. Anyway, all kinds of stuff. And again, our bins are just absolutely loaded from the back of the store to the front of the store with all different kinds of stuff. I'll just take you over here and give you a quick little swoop of the bins here. You never know what you're going to find because it literally changes every day of the week what we have in here. Because like I said, we get it from a mixture of retailers, from Amazon, Target, Kohl's, Home Depot. We get everything from pet beds. We get tools. We get all kinds of stuff. There's digital picture frames, a giant car track set toy. So there's just all kinds of stuff. Again, all of these are starting at only $15. And they'll just drop in price for anything that anybody doesn't buy today. So it's pretty crazy. You get little portable speakers, computer speakers, just all kinds of stuff. All kinds of electronics today, mixed with some toys, mixed with some beauty product, all kinds of stuff. We got DVDs of all kinds for only $3 a piece. And more liquidation right here. Also, another crazy thing about our store is right up here. We have anything that's on our shelves, prices marked. You can actually we encourage you to take out your cell phone and look it up. And if you could find it on a U.S. retailer's website for cheaper than what we offer it for, we'll beat the price here. So as long as it's still available for purchase, as long as it's the same exact make, model, all that fun stuff. So we have a price match guarantee, but we actually beat the price. We go a little bit lower than what they have it for. So any of these products right here that you see on any of our shelves, prices marked, If you can find it cheaper, even the shoes, everything will beat the price. So you literally can't find any of these items cheaper anywhere else. So you definitely want to come check it out. Also, most liquidation stores don't offer this, but we do. We have a return policy. It's a case-by-case return policy, so you can shop with some confidence. Any of the items that are defective, you can bring back for a full refund or an exchange. So it is only on defective items, but it's a pretty cool little thing especially for a liquidation store. We got jewelry, we got beauty product, we got all kinds of stuff in our display cases. Again, none of this is thrift, and we do price everything 50 to 80% off of retail. Most of it, like I was saying, is brand new because it's shelf pulls, overstock, but about 20% of it is returns in different conditions. So, but that's why we'll open, that's another thing. We'll actually open anything you want up front. If you bring it up to the counter, you want to open up the box, take a closer look, make sure all the parts, pieces are there. We'll plug stuff in for you, all that stuff to make sure you're happy before you leave. So there's no surprises. So we're not trying to sell anybody anything janky. So like I said, we got a bunch of shoes. We got name brand shoes that come in all the time, everything from Adidas, Nikes, all kinds of stuff, Hoka, Rockports, Brooks, all kinds of stuff. They're always changing because they just leave so fast, so you just got to come see what you can find. This whole area is all of our dishware, all the breakable stuff, everything from lamps to dishes to pots and pan sets, all that kind of stuff. Again, priced super duper cheap. None of this is thrift, so it's all brand new. Or an Amazon like return or a Kohl's like shelf pull, overstock kind of stuff. Lots and lots of shoes. We get in such great shoes, boots, high heels, all different stuff. And then behind me is also all the clothes I was talking about. We got racks and racks of clothing. Again, not thrift, all brand new. Dresses of all different kinds. Bring you guys back here. We got a whole bunch of bedding that comes in. A lot of it's from Kohl's, so it's like name brand, really great stuff, high end stuff, priced super cheap. You won't find it cheaper. And again, if you do, let us know, and we'll hook it up even cheaper. So, got some camping gear here. We got giant rugs of different sorts, priced super duper cheap. We have some home improvement gear. Like even like door locks, stuff like this. That's like, $200 a lot of times, $100 and something bucks. These are priced super cheap at like $40, $45 sometimes. All kinds of stuff. A lot of appliances. We get juicers, coffee makers, all kinds of stuff in. This is our processing area over there. Just pallets, just absolutely full of all kinds of stuff that we process to bring out to you guys here in the store for Friday, for bin refill day. So you don't want to miss it. It's about to kick off here in about 4 minutes or so. We're gonna open up the doors and make it happen. So if you haven't been down to visit us, come check it out.